Hi, I'm Keith Marsh. I'm a senior brand manager here at Carvana. Anywhere where a customer is going to come in contact with Carvana, whether it be in social media, on a TV commercial, via email, in PR, that's the brand showing up in that person's life. We are constantly monitoring the business. And so from a brand management standpoint, it's ensuring that wherever the customer is and wherever we're going to show up to meet them, that we're doing it in a thoughtful and fun way that ultimately gets the customer to want to try Carvana. So a brief as a document is something that brand management creates so that our creative team knows what they're making. And what they're making, it could be a social post, it could be a TV commercial, it could be an entire campaign.
My name is Evan Boswell. I'm a creative director on the brand team. When we receive a brief, we're looking to understand the challenges and goals of the brand. We're also looking to see how we can bring solutions that can create something memorable for Carvana. Once the creative team has an idea or ideas that are feeling good and they're aligned with the brand manager on the project, we start to write stories that can bring that idea to life. We start to work with production and really get into the details. We try to define what type of tone we're looking for, what type of style of film we're trying to produce, whether that's animation or some very specific type of storytelling. And that enables them to find the right director or an external production partners.
We then engage our production teams who are aware of the budget, who are aware of the timing, and those three teams, brand management, creative, and production, then start working hand in hand to get into the production phase of things.
My name is Matty Conrad and I am the AD of production. Typically, when it gets brought to production and they say, we need these commercials by this date and this is how much you've got, go and figure it out. Well, the first thing that we have to do is decide what kind of approach we're going to do. Is it going to be internal? Are we going to need external help? So how can we fit in all those pieces? Choosing a vendor, casting, locations, wardrobe, set building, and all that stuff. The most important thing before you go into a shoot is alignment. Alignment between the director, production, the creative team, and the brand team. So as a producer, it's your job to make sure all that is handled and make sure that logistically, creatively, narratively, everything is running smooth. Everyone is confident on set that when they get into that edit room, they know for sure they have what was scripted and what was approved and what was agreed upon. You hand over the footage to the editor, that's when the creatives will come in and start tinkering. Once creative is approved the edit, and once brand has approved it, you get what you call a picture lock. The actual picture is no longer going to change, so you can do those other things like graphics, special effects, color, music, and mix. So once everything has been approved, out it goes into the world, and hopefully you get a call from your mom or your dad and your friend or what have you, and they say, hey, I just saw a Carvana spot on TV. Do you know about that? And you said, yeah, I do. It was my last 8 weeks. It was really intense. And I'm glad you liked it.
Carvana wants to simplify the car buying experience for the customer. Buying a car can be a hassle. And what we've strived to do as a brand is to break down those barriers of car buying and make it as easy as possible for someone to get into the car of their dreams.